I just received my postcard and my sticker for completing this year's Birdtober 2025 31-day challenge. In the process of that challenge, I've also managed to fill my second Etchr 6-inch sketchbook with the challenge paintings and a few extras, 18 actually, other birds paintings that I've chosen to fill up this sketchbook. Welcome to Country Boardwalk Studios. I'm CB Mack, a multimedia artist who enjoys doing art tutorials and making my own art supplies for plein air painting, urban sketching, and to use here in the studio. So, let's check out this year's Birdtober. All right, boardwalkers, let's take a journey through this sketchbook. And let me move this sticker. I haven't decided whether I want to put the sticker on the front cover of my sketchbook or if I want to put it on the page here or maybe here. I had left this page open because I was going to paint a Birdtober design, but I'm not sure what I want to do with that, so I'm going to set that up here for right now. And let's just flip through the Birdtober paintings first. And like I said, there are 31 Birdtobers. The first day was banded penguins, and there are actually 4 different types of banded penguins. There's the Magellan, the Humboldt, and 2 others that I do not remember. But I decided I wanted to do these 2 because one had stripes and the other one had the speckles on it. Day 2 is the Venezuelan Troupial. Then we've got the Boreal Chickadee for day 3. We've got our Wyandotte Chicken for day 4. Day 5 is the Javan Green Magpie. I'm having trouble getting my pages separated today. Oh, these were my next favorite. Day 6 is our Green Pigeon, and 7 was our Common Loon. And this was the first time for me to actually make motion with the water texture, and I actually lucked up on this falling outside of the border to make it look like it's splashing off. But this is one of my favorite paintings. Day 8 is the Diamond Firetail Finch, the White Crested Helmet Strike, the Khalil, I think that's Khalil Pheasant, the Arctic Tern, then we've got our Griffed Falcon and our Gray Heron. I mispronounce that every time. Our Costa's Hummingbird and Ringed Kingfisher. The little Pygmy Nuthatch and the Great Gray Owl. We've got our Crowned Parrot and our Red-footed Booby. You guys are probably more familiar with the Blue-footed Booby. We've got our golden, let me say that again, golden plover and Eurasian sparrow. My pages are wanting to stick together. Our tree swallow and our northern water thrush. The olive warbler. I'm not sure that I got it very olive looking on it. The acorn woodpecker. A Pacific wren and a California condor. The sultan tit and varied bunting. And then day 30 is the Galarex. And then for day 31, we were able to pick our favorite bird. And Andrea Holmes always does one day during the month. Sometimes it's in the middle of the month, or sometimes it's at the beginning or at the end like this year. But this year I chose the mandarin duck, and I did a different duck from what I did my first year. As you know, this is my second year to do and complete the Birdtober. I started this the first year last year, and Andrea Holmes has been hosting this Birdtober for about 7 years now. And this is the middle of the sketchbook. And so if you're enjoying this video, could I ask you to click that thumbs up like button? Share this video with someone who you think might enjoy the video. And then click on this link over here to subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. It makes a huge difference to the growth and the support of my channel. And I do appreciate each and every one of my subscribers and viewers. I think I'm up to around 120 to 122 subscribers now. And I really do appreciate each and every one of y'all's support of my artwork. Now, seeing that I was only halfway through my sketchbook, I decided to add 18 more birds. And I chose these birds because they were either colorful, or like this first one, the short-eared owl, I was following a tutorial with another artist. The short-eared owl, this is a tutorial that I've done watching Paul Clark's videos. This is the Paradise Tanger. Then there's the Northern Flicker, and I did this one, I believe, for one of Margot Loft's challenges. And as you can see, I had some paint from this one get on it, but I've managed to fix it to where it doesn't look as bad. Oop, I've got that elastic on there to hold that down. I decided I wanted to try and do some ducks next, so I did the ruddy duck, the Argentine blue-billed duck, and those are both very similar. Then we've got that. This is the smallest duck, and it comes with a very unusual name. Even though it is a duck, it's called the African pygmy goose. And it looks really unique in that, with this patch of the color on its neck, it almost looks like a dog to me. It looks like a dog's head morphed with the duck body. Then we have the Saxony duck. And then it was close to Thanksgiving, and Margot Loft had another turkey bird challenge. So I did this wild turkey. Then I got an owl kick. I wanted to do some owls. So I did the spectacle owl. Then this Oriental Bay owl. Then I got on a orange and burnt sienna kick. For some reason, I was gravitated toward those colors for a limited palette with some extras. And so I did the Rufus Paradise Flycatcher, the purple-throated sunbird. Let me say that again because I don't think I pronounced that right. Purple-throated sunbird, the Philippine trogon, the red-headed flameback, the stork-billed kingfisher, and a brown-breasted kingfisher. And then my last two birds, this one has become a new favorite, the plate-billed mountain toucan. And I'm hoping to do a bigger painting of this one. This is my 6-inch Square Sketchbook, and I'm wanting to do another painting of this same exact bird as maybe as a 9x12. Maybe I'll do it for an upcoming tutorial. If you guys would like to see me paint a bird for a tutorial, let me know down in the comments. And then I have the red-tailed comet, which is a little hummingbird with a very long tail. And that brings us to the end of my sketchbook. But I've enjoyed doing birds. Birds is what really got me started in painting. I started painting birds while I was bird watching. And so this is really one of my favorite subjects to paint. And so I hope this tutorial, or this sketchbook video tour, has piqued your interest in maybe painting a subject that you're not used to painting, and gives you some ideas of some things to try to paint. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to post those down in this section below. I do enjoy reading each and every one of your comments, and I try to answer most of the questions at least. Let me know in this video which one of these birds was your favorite that you liked. I'm going to be doing probably just one more video after this one. It will be the Christmas card video that I promised you guys with the Etchr Christmas cards, and that with the sleigh and the Etchr llama as our Christmas horse. And that I will be doing that. So that will probably be my next and last video for the year. I'm going to take a little bit of a break with the holiday season coming up and try and come up with some new and exciting ideas and painting projects for us to do for the new year. So, look forward to that next video on the Christmas card. And I look forward to seeing you guys again next time, boardwalkers. Goodbye for now.